the most awarded developers in the world. The aim is simple, and that is to create apps that touch people's life. Being a customer-centric company, they try to keep everything simple and transparent. They apply strategic thinking, design insight, and practicality to each of their projects with the goal of delivering success from both design and implementation. They are Mac App Studio, and here to take you on their success journey is Mr. George Christopher, Chief Technology Officer, Mac App Studio.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Cloud Connect conference. Thank you so much for your time today. Really appreciate it. Today, I'm going to take the next 20 to 25 minutes of this presentation to tell you a story, the Mac App Studio and AWS story, who we are as a company, Mac App Studio, how we engage with AWS, how AWS helps us to create great infrastructure, to create awesome, scalable, and reliable platforms for customers worldwide to process millions of transactions on a day-to-day basis. For the next 25 minutes, I'm going to tell you this story. So before we start, I'm going to give you a quick introduction about ourselves as a company, who we are. Mac App Studio was formed in the year 2012 by me and my friend Suresh Kumar. We are childhood friends, cricket team members, and we started Mac App Studio with a vision to create great software platforms. Over this period of 8 years, we have created several multi-million-dollar startups as our customers. We have more than 150 projects executed, and we basically have 120 plus applications in different industries, in different countries, and in different business processes. Mac App Studio was started in 2012, and slowly, step by step, we started as an app development company, so that's the name Mac App Studio, and then we slowly moved into services, and then we basically created end-to-end platforms. When we started in 2012, we created apps for the Mac platform and distributed it via Mac App Store. So that's the name Mac App Studio. But over a period of time, in the next 2 to 3 years, we started moving into service industry, creating projects for our customers. And one of the first customers was Intel. When we moved into the service industry, we found out that when we basically do a service project, what happens is we basically like trying to fix a small part of a huge problem. And we were not able to provide a digital solution, digital enabling, or digital transformation for the customer end to end. So for the last 3 to 4 years, we are building end-to-end platforms whereby we understand the business thoroughly, understand the various stakeholders, what are all the various business process, and create a complete end-to-end holistic solution catering to all the stakeholders, all the business processes of the particular industry. So much so that the only other software that they would need other than our platform and our suite of applications for that particular automation of that industry would be tax calculation software. So like that, we were able to create different platforms, high-level platforms for education industry, logistics and supply chain, entertainment, cinema ticketing, and so on. Today, we basically have more than 100 platforms like these running in different industries and in different countries and in different business processes. For this particular experience, to create these great platforms, we use a framework-based development methodology. This framework-based development methodology is leveraging pre-built or existing frameworks so that we don't have to redo everything or develop every application or every piece of code from scratch. We basically use this particular platform, this rapid application development platform, to rapidly build and connect applications together and create scalable, reliable, and world-class platforms. We have around 1,600 frameworks, pre-built frameworks and components in different functionalities and features. For example, Google login, Facebook login, LinkedIn login, and so on. So that every single component need not be built from scratch. So this is one of our important core ideologies, that we have to create a framework-based development methodology. So we have framework for creation of great software. We have components for creation of great software. We have process for creation of great software, which is an assembly line software development. So we basically create software in a clear assembly line where each and every software development process is a different stage in an assembly line of a kind of a mechanical industry. So the software requirement goes into each of these requirements and created as a world-class product at the end of the day. So this is our development process. So we have a process for development, world-class development, and we have a process for the complete end-to-end assembly line. We have a framework-based development methodology where we have 1,600 plus framework for app development. We have an assembly line software development where we basically have a process where these frameworks come together to create a world-class software platform. So we have all the tools which are required to create great software, so much so that we are able to take our customers to market 10 times faster than anybody else. So that is our USP. So we have several customers in our portfolio. For example, we have Apple. We created an end-to-end paperless examination using Apple iPad and Apple Pencil. We have created an end-to-end app discovery platform for Intel. We have a platform where it's end-to-end cinema ticketing, booking millions of tickets on a monthly basis. We have applications like education and training software for training several specialized courses, delivering several specialized courses to thousands of people. We have Uber-like cab aggregation models which were deployed in real time successfully in several locations. We have other customers case studies ranging from e-commerce deliveries to doctor on call to event management to coupon management to e-commerce to logistics and supply chain. So all of these customers are part of our ecosystem, and we basically have won several awards which basically are showcased here. So these are some of our customers for whom we have worked with on various case studies, and we basically have worked on several award-winning projects as well. But if you basically see, our side of this platform has great software components, which is great framework, great structures, great products to create great software. We have a great assembly line software to create a great software from a requirement. So if you give a requirement, it goes through several life cycle stages of the project, like requirement documentation, design documentation, for iOS app development, Android development, web development, functional testing, non-functional testing, build, quality, and release, and so on. So we have a clear assembly lines process. We have a great framework-based development methodology, which helps us to create applications 10 times faster than what is there available in the market. So we have great customers. We have great award-winning apps. But what is missing is that we do not have a great, reliable backend infrastructure. We are great software developers. We create great solutions. We create great applications, and we have a process and a framework for that. We have great customers, great award-winning applications, but we do not have a framework for a backend infrastructure. So we were looking for a partner, and that's where AWS comes in. 100% of our solutions, whatever we are giving, are cloud-based solutions, which basically means that each of them go to a backend cloud-based infrastructure. And we promise the following 4 things to our customers for all projects: world-class quality, high security, scalability, and modularity. World-class quality in terms of user interface, user experience, functionality, features, the kind of scalability, the kind of features we offer to the customers, everything, it encompasses a world-class quality. The second aspect of it is high security, which basically is focused on creating great applications, but at the same time, they are very secure in terms of data privacy, data security, and so on. The scalable application, because we honestly and fundamentally believe that any application that is not scalable is not a proper solution at all. So whether it works for 100 people or 1,000 people or 1,000,000 people, it has to be scalable. And the fourth one is modularity, which means we have to create a system which will basically be having the ability to include new features or new modules as it grows and scales to millions of users all over the world. So these are the 4 promises that we give to our customers when we deliver great software: is we have to give you world-class quality, high security, scalability, and modularity. But we need a reliable partner, an infrastructure partner, to fulfill those promises without even a percentage of compromise. Because we do not compromise in terms of software delivery. We do not compromise in terms of world-class experience, security, scalability, or modularity from our side. But when it comes to a cloud infrastructure, we were looking for a partner who would help us accomplish this promise which we have given to our customers. And that is why we partnered with AWS. We've been working with AWS for the past 6 years, and the experience has been awesome. They have been able to help us create great software for wonderful customers, which are world-class in terms of quality, high security, scalable, and modular. When we basically started working with AWS 6 years ago, we have created a model in which we basically work with AWS systems. We have a process, as we have developed a process for software development. We have a process for framework-based development methodology. Like that, we have a process framework for engaging with AWS also. So how it works is very simple. We have our software. We focus on creating great apps. We focus on creating great software. We focus on creating great experiences for our customers. We focus on providing great solutions for the business problems. So Mac App Studio focuses on the apps. We focus on the software. We focus on the solutions. We focus on the algorithm. We focus on creating a solution for the business requirement, while we leave the infrastructure part to AWS. So the combination of these two, great apps from our side, but plus world-class infrastructure from AWS side, is a success, is a secret of our success for all our application. So this is a sample deployment for which we have for our any of our software deployment. Any application, whatever we are having, follows a very similar deployment model, where we have iOS apps, where we have Android apps, where we have websites or web applications, we have admin dashboards and so many other dashboards, related dashboards for the business. There will be other stakeholder applications as well. And all of them, all the entire platform's data and services are available in AWS Amazon S3. And we basically have provided AWS EC2 instance. All of these data and services are available on EC2 instance. And the app media, the app images, videos, and other media are available on CDN CloudFront. And any other external service integrations, like for example, sometimes we need SMS, sometimes we need email, sometimes we need a few other details, few other extra steps. Like for example, we want to secure the content which are available in the S3 bucket. We want to use Cognito. So several other scenarios which will be available, which we basically take on a need basis based on the customer requirement. But in a general template wise, if you see, this is the high level deployment model that we have for our platforms, where all the applications, iOS app, Android app, websites, and admin dashboards connect seamlessly to the AWS infrastructure in a very seamless manner to connect with AWS EC2 instances, app media on CDN, and other external integration services. So what are all the services we are using in AWS? We are using several services from AWS, which include virtual private cloud, VPC. We use Elastic Cloud Compute, EC2 instances, primarily in the M4 instance type, which is very much useful for general purpose computing. We use S3 services for storing our media content. We use CloudWatch for the notification services which are provided by AWS. We use simple notification services. We use email services. We use CloudFront for CDN, because several of our applications we are used streaming of media, media delivery, content delivery for classes, like media libraries, song applications, media delivery applications, over-the-top applications. So all these platforms definitely use the combination of S3 and CloudFront services. We use AWS Cognito. We use identity and access management to secure our assets. We use Backup Manager to take regular backups of our instances, AMI instances, automation of tasks. All of those things are taken care of by the system manager. And the most important of all these things, we use a wonderful resource billing calculator, which helps us to tell our customers what their prospective bills would be like, because this should not come as a surprise to our customers. So that is a wonderful tool that we use. So if you see overall, we use an array of services from AWS to create an end-to-end application for our customers. So our customers would be needing to deliver their learning content online. So they would have a great amount of video content. They would have tests, books, and videos, and they want to deliver it via the app to the end user. So we would create a great world-class user interface, user experience, gather all the content, organize them, and move them all to S3 bucket. And we basically would use CloudFront to service them to the as a CDN to the end customers. We would use an M4 instance depending on the load type, whether it is a 2x large, 10x large, 16x large, like that, based on the load, different type of instances to basically support EC2 instance to support it. And we use SMS services and email services from AWS, and also CloudWatch services to regularly get notifications when we basically reach certain percentage of the utilizations. Let's say we use CloudWatch for a variety of purposes. We want to monitor the server load, CPU utilizations, and so many other parameters. And the wonderful thing is that at each level, we basically get intimations or notifications accordingly. So all these services together are an integral part of our solution offering, which we basically provide to our end consumers. So these are all some of the services which we are using in AWS, and these are all very closely and very seamlessly integrated to our existing solutions that we provide for our customers. Some of the EC2 instances that we use, it's very wonderful instance, general purpose instance. Some optimizations are there recent times for cost and for performance as well. These instances are a great balance of compute, memory, and network, which I can vouch for definitely. So we basically start with a small instance type, and we basically keep on moving as the load and the customer base of the customers, the end customer base of the app goes on increasing. So this is at a high level the different type of services which we take from AWS, and the type of instances and the type of services that we get from AWS. So from the relationship perspective, I explained to you how we engage with AWS, and in a relationship perspective, what we like about AWS as a service. What are all the various aspects of AWS that we really like about is the fact that other than the fact that they have a wonderful, amazing, world-class technology infrastructure, they provide great servers, amazing processors, 99.9% uptime, failover options, load balancing options, disaster recovery options, so many technological aspects that they are providing with their best in the class. But what we really like about them is that when we basically deploy in that instance, we basically have a very, very clear peace of mind, because we have finished our side of work, which is great app development, and AWS take care of the other side of work, which is great and seamless infrastructure management to deliver this great experience to the end customer. So far we have a wonderful and reliable relationship with AWS in terms of server and infrastructure. There has not been an instance where we basically had a situation where we were informed that the servers had crashed or some downtimes has occurred and things like that. We have never had an instance like that. And we basically have a very, very 100% transparent monitoring process where we would be able to see the server utilizations, what is the load, what is the memory in and out. So many other parameters we are able to track in real time. So we are able to understand the app behavior, the user behavior, and at the same time, the kind of impact that it has on the server, and take decisions appropriately. And also we are able to get real-time alerts and notifications like as I mentioned, CloudWatch, we get real-time alerts on notifications, escalations, and all those things at real time, so that anybody will be able to immediately take up notice and then take actions immediately. So this basically provides, CloudWatch is basically a very powerful tool, because this provides us an on-demand or a notification-based alert, so that we basically need not sit and watch all the time. Rather, we basically get alerts or notifications at different levels. So server reached 50%, server reached 60%, server reached 70%, and server reached 80%. So like that, if there is a very clear escalation, then we basically take action on it. Otherwise, we will be able to continue what we are doing. So it's a wonderful mechanism and tool for our infrastructure teams, and all infrastructure needs, from CDN to servers to SMS to email, everything is available under one roof. And I think that is a great addition for us, and it's very easy for us because it's a one centralized support and billing systems. And there is an excellent customer support, I would say, definitely, in terms of both online support as well as our physical support, in terms of any consultations, account management, everybody. So I think overall it's a great package. And we have a mechanism where if a customer onboards, we are able to create an instance immediately and immediately start deployment and start working on it. So there is no time delay or lag on it. So we are able to kind of create, if you want it, we create it. And we are able to provide matching support for different customer specific needs. For example, there are customers who want to deliver content. There are customers who want to give a secure experience. So there are customers who want to provide a live streaming facility. So there are different type of customers. They want customers who want to do video calling, telemedicine, etc. So all of these customer specific requirements. For example, there was a scenario where in one of our customer requirement, we had to use IAM. So identity access management, we wanted to protect our content which is available in S3. So all of these facilities already available. So all these frameworks are already available. So we just need to take it up and leverage them. So that was a great advantage of us working with AWS. And 100% data and content security was there. So we were able to they have provided the best practices, whatever activities we have to do to protect our content, how we will be able to secure our content from unauthorized usage. So all these, from database to user privacy, to content management to DRM. So everything was provided to us. It was a very useful experience for us when we basically have to do it. Similarly, they are providing great credits and great support to startups. And next slide, I will explain it more about it. And we are having an easy mechanism to explore resources, other resources, and evaluate them seamlessly. And also, finally, we are actually having a mechanism where we are paying for only what we are using. So that is a real great opportunity. We are able to understand, set budgets, set limits. We pay for what we use. So that's though, and we have billing alarms, billing budget. So it's a complete end-to-end solution. So we don't need to have a configuration at the end of the day, get an exorbitant bill. So all of this are under configuration, which basically at the end of the day, as I mentioned at the first point, gives you a very clear peace of mind and helps you to focus on what you do best, what we do best, which is creating great application. Just wanted to give a special mention is definitely a very few things which we really like about AWS is the fact that there is a great support for startups. AWS credits provided, which helps startups on initial spending. Many of our customers whom we work with are all startups who basically are starting up, and hence definitely there is a crunch in terms of finances during the start period. And at those times, AWS providing great support in terms of credits, reducing the burden on infrastructure activities is a great boon for startups. Definitely, many of our customers who are startups are leveraging this credit facility, and later they have went on to become great, wonderful application used by millions of users. Similarly, we have a concept of reserved instances and saving plan, which is a great option for us, especially for our customers who are going to go there for the long term, who will basically be able to get a great reduction in the bill if they had otherwise had to pay monthly online. They have a savings plan also, which is very good, which I really like very much. And they have regular events in our place, which is Chennai, and several all over the different cities where there are regular conferences, events, and meetups, so that we basically go get trained. Our team gets trained on the latest options available, technologies available, updates available in the AWS, which helps them to better manage the infrastructure of our customers. And we have a dedicated account manager, whom we can connect anytime for any issues, which is wonderful. I would like to do a special mention to Vinod Dhanasingh from AWS here. Great relationship and amazing support, providing immediate resolutions and real-time help wherever we basically had to provide them. So sometimes our team experiments. For example, we experiment on transcoding, we experiment on data upload, we experiment on a few other options which are available. But sometimes when those experiments, what we do not understand is sometimes that the bill gets generated, even though we basically do it as an experiment or a test case. So in many of those scenarios, we basically have highlighted it to the Amazon team, and they have been gracious enough to help us accommodate and then waive off all those things. So it has been a great, wonderful relationship, great support, and they basically help startup at the start, providing them a very lean package at the start, and they can leverage that and they can grow to the next level. And I think that is really tremendous and fantastic. I would like to thank the team for that, especially for the credits, reserve plan, and the savings plan. That's awesome. And these are all some of the special mentions, really. Other than the fact that there's a great infrastructure, really wonderful servers, the technologically wise, and the uptime and everything is top notch. Other than that, I just wanted to mention about this. So where we are today in the relationship, we have started several years ago. Where we are in the relationship, we basically have 120 plus customer instances which are running as I speak in real time in AWS, leveraging all the services or most of the services that I had mentioned earlier. So it is a wonderful engagement, and so many options, so many instances, customers getting benefited, businesses getting benefited, taking the business to the next level, because we were able to provide a complete digital transformation and the ability for them to scale their operations to the next level. So today we basically are helping so many customers, and we basically cater to different customer needs. We have customers who are startups. They just have an idea. They want to take it to market. Some customers, they already have a validated idea. They want to scale. Some customers are already huge customers, but they want to streamline or digitally manage their business seamlessly. So in any case of this solution, we are able to provide them with world-class solutions, partnering with AWS infrastructure support. These are the different industries we cater today. Out of the 120 customers, there is education, retail, banking and finance, healthcare, manufacturing, so many industries we basically are able to work, but the process and the framework that we have established and the working model that we have established with AWS still remains the same. So today, as we speak, because of the wonderful engagement that we have, we are able to seamlessly process over 120 million transactions on a daily basis on platforms that are developed by us worldwide using the with the AWS as the backend platform. And this has been a huge success for us because we are a great app development team. But since AWS combined with us, we basically forget the infrastructure part. We just put it. They basically take care of it. Auto scaling, elastic instances, intimations, failure notices, CloudWatch intimations, alerts, billing alerts. So everything is taken care. So we basically are able to focus on our work, which basically helps us to create seamlessly more than 120 million transactions on a daily basis on platforms that are developed by us all over the world. So this is the wonderful success story of what we have done in partnership with AWS. I would like to really thank AWS for the great journey so far. And we are seriously looking, and we are really looking forward, very excitedly looking forward to doing great and more amazing work in the future together. On behalf of myself and my co-founder Suresh, and on behalf of all my team members and my customers, I would like to say thanks to AWS for the great support provided, and we are looking forward to a great journey forward. Thank you so much to all of you for your real precious time. Appreciate it. In case you have any questions, there's a chat box available. You can basically use it and post your questions. In case of any other questions, if you need to reach me, you have your email ID in the screen. Feel free to reach me in case of any questions related to AWS and other sessions. Thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it, and have a nice and great day today. Thank you so much.